sections. We produce it here. And part of the product you'll see. But later on, once we go outside, I need to explain to you from the beginning, from the raw material, iron side. I need to see it to imagine where we take it in DRP, then SMP, then we produce the final product here. We will see sheet pile, inshallah, and jumbo. You see them, yeah, basically here, sections. Sheet pile, you see them on the other side, inshallah. Basically, our product, we are taking it international. This product, what we have, we take it outside Canada, US, Mexico, so many countries they are buying from us. So our product is internationally known. Okay, you see, it's a huge area, you know, beginning, this is the last, and you will see how long it's occupying. It's around what, half a kilo, around, yeah, the distance for the heavy section. Here you see also some of the product on the left hand side also, product coming from heavy section. Just to give you some recap of the presentation done by our CEO, we said we are producing 3.5 million. We have 3 DR plants, DRP1, DRP2, the bigger ones, and one small one, we call it DRP3. In total, we produce every year around 4.6 million. 4.6 million we produce from the direct reduction plant overall. And then all these direct reduction plant, we take it to steel making plant, where we produce around 3.4 million per year. And then we produce, you know, from rolling mill around 3.5 million. Here, what you see in heavy section mill, the steel making plant 2 is supplying for this and supplying for rolling mills also, supplying for both plants, both directions. So we supply here around 1 million, and the remaining 600,000 that comes from steel making plant we go to rolling mill 1 and
2. All these products are sold.
All these products, alhamdulillah, are sold. What you see here later on, after 1 month, you don't see anything. We always produce based on demand, as Mr. Hassan said. He said that once we receive the order, and then the whole process will continue. We don't produce for nothing, we produce for orders. And alhamdulillah, we have a good market share, 65 every month. We try to increase that. And also we get a very good support from the government for the local, you know, product to be utilized, not to, import from outside still. So we need to invest whatever money whatever money we produce here, we need to invest it here in UAE also. Plus, products like this we expand outside to get the name of Emirates, UAE and Emirates Steel outside. Here what you see is steel making the plant 2. We will go from the other side after we go to DRP. We'll see it from that direction. And now you are in phase 2. Before we were in phase 1, now we are in phase 2. Phase 2, basically, you will see it the same like phase 1, identical except for the heavy section mill. And in CCM's continuous casting machine and SMP2, there is a difference between SMP1. Here we produce what we call billet, the normal commercial, semi-finished product that we produce, plus combi caster, loom and beam lamps we can produce to supply to heavy section mill. You see here,
we built Emirates Steel in phases. We didn't build everything together. So why? Because of 2 reasons. Number 1, the money. You don't want to put too much money one shot. 2, the people. You need people to operate. So you have to train the people. So maybe in Senegal, when you are developing your strategy, do not think that you can build everything in one go. You need to build it in phases. So you have a same approach. Maybe we can work with each other on this.
Inshallah.
What you see on your right hand side, this is all material that we use to build, electrodes you see that we use in steel making plant for the electricity, carbon, graphite, and you see also refractory material that we use it to build the ladle lining inside the ladle, the furnace that we are operating to produce steel from DRI to steel. You will see it here. We have the storage yard here, the big storage yard. If you look, yeah, this one, I'm coming to that one. Good question. Thank you very much. This is what we call slag, the byproduct that coming from steel making plant. You know, when you produce steel from DRI, you get slag. Slag, what we call it, the oxides that we want, generated from the chemical energy. This one, we use it again. There are companies taking that one and making asphalt road and cement factories. So what you see here,
to build roads.
yeah. As I said before, because we are generating a lot, but this is already booked to be going outside, to be processed, and to be used in cement factories to process to cement or asphalt.
A lot
for
of the
roads.
roads in Emirates are built with this slag. You know, so nothing is wasted. Everything is recycled.
If you go to Al Gharbiya, what we call it, if you go beyond the UAE to Saudi Arabia direction, you see a lot of this on the road, you know, beside the roads. A lot of this is like very useful, better than, you know, when sand is coming and you have sand, you go to the street, but this one keep the sand settled down. So they are using a lot just to keep, you know, the sand settled down, not to come to the roads between Abu Dhabi and Saudi Arabia. You'll see on the right hand side, left hand side. Okay. This is also phase 2 utility, what we call RO plant and air separation plant also, where we have the oxygen supply and nitrogen, especially for DRP and steel making plant and reheating furnace and roll equipment. This is the